Hello, everyone. We're back with more news. Before we start, please like the video to strengthen our work and help us continue to bring you all the latest updates. Stay with me until the end and take the opportunity to subscribe. Let's get to the news. Detroit Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn has been gaining prominence in the NFL in recent years, especially for his ability to transform defenses and adapt to challenging scenarios. After a solid season with the Lions in 2024, Glenn's name is already starting to emerge as a strong candidate for head coaching vacancies in the next interview cycle. One of the teams that may show interest in him is the New Orleans Saints, an organization where Glenn has made a significant impact in the past. Glenn, who is 52 years old, is already a veteran behind the scenes in the league. Before joining the Lions, he spent 5 seasons, 2016 to 2020, as the Saints defensive backs coach. During that time, he was a key player in transforming a defense that was once considered weak into a respectable unit. Under his watch, talents like Marshawn Lattimore and Marcus Williams flourished, helping the team earn 4 consecutive playoff berths between 2017 and 2020. His contribution was so important that he caught the attention of Dan Campbell, then head coach of the Lions, who brought him to Detroit to lead the team's defensive rebuild. Although his career in Detroit has been marked by ups and downs, Glenn has shown resilience and evolution. During the Lions' rebuild, he faced criticism in 2022, especially after a series of inconsistent performances from the defense. However, in 2023, the team's defensive unit showed significant improvements, despite having faced problems in the passing game during the NFC Championship game. In 2024, the Lions managed to excel defensively, despite the absence of big names such as Aiden Hutchinson and Marcus Davenport, due to injuries. This evolution has solidified Glenn as a top-notch defensive strategist who can adjust his approach even in the face of adversity. For the Saints, hiring Glenn would be a strategic move. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, New Orleans is expected to show interest in the defensive coordinator, as has happened in previous cycles. Glenn's relationship with current Saints head coach Dennis Allen could weigh in on the decision. The two worked together during Allen's tenure as the Saints defensive coordinator, and Glenn was seen as a key figure in that period of defensive growth. Despite this, Allen's future as head coach seems uncertain. The team has failed to recapture the success of previous years and is heading into its 4th consecutive season without a playoff spot. Although general manager Mickey Loomis is expected to remain in his position, there is speculation about a possible shakeup of the franchise's coaching structure. Glenn, with his history in New Orleans and his recent experience in Detroit, appears to be a logical name to lead this potential renewal. Another factor that strengthens Glenn's candidacy is his growing reputation in the NFL coaching market. Over the past 2 years, he has interviewed for several head coaching vacancies, including meetings with the Washington Commanders and other teams. That visibility, combined with the Lions' recent strong performance, puts Glenn in a prime position to be one of the most sought-after names in the next hiring cycle. If the Saints choose to go the familiar route, something the organization has prioritized in recent decades, Glenn seems like a natural fit. He combines insider knowledge of the New Orleans culture with experience gained in other situations. If hired, Glenn would have the chance to replicate the success he helped build on the Saints' defense during his first stint, now with the opportunity to lead the entire team. The next few months will be critical for the future of Glenn and the Saints. With the 2024 season entering its final stretch and the coaching market starting to get busy, Aaron Glenn's name should continue to gain traction as one of the top candidates to take on a head coaching role in the NFL in 2025. So, fans, what do you think? Leave your opinion here in the comments. I'll love to read and respond. Let's build this channel together and make it grow even more. Don't forget to subscribe and like to support our work. See you in the next news. Until then.